Hi.
Hello!
Scuffed already.
No, it's fine. It's
Hello.
perfect.
The light is beaming in.
Yeah, I'm being blinded.
Good morning, everyone. Let me get some music on. Let me get the spooky. Oh God.
Oh.
Let me turn that down a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit.
Nice.
I mean,
I've not heard
fine.
this soundtrack before, so it's
It
going to
gets
be...
spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of spooky.
Speaking of spooky.
We're here with another duo art stream with Jordan.
Yes.
Jordan's joining us. We're going to be...
Which is worrying, trust me. It's very, very worrying.
I gotta... There we go. Okay, so... No!
You doing okay? You having a good morning?
No, I haven't had coffee yet.
No.
Okay, so we're going to be drawing Dusk Diver 2 characters, because Jordan's well versed in that, I'm not.
I have played lots of it.
But yeah, we're going to be drawing them as Halloween creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Less so costume-wise. We're going to like really go in on the like actual...
Monster side of things, yeah.
Of it. SNES shirt, yeah, it's a Nintendo.
It's a very nice shirt.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe
You're
going to
go first, I believe. So
we're going to be doing this via wheel.
Yes.
Let me. No.
Oh no, can we not get the wheel up?
I will find a way.
Oh, I love seeing my player score that I managed to get 6 somehow after a disaster start.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll leave ourselves up here for now.
Yeah.
And then we shall...
We can maneuver as we go.
There we go.
Oh, you're an expert.
I've used OBS many a time. Ignore this lady at the top. She ain't relevant. So,
I'm going to draw the lady as my Dust Diver character.
from what Jordan's told me, we've got the 4 main characters.
Yeah, they're kind of the crew.
For Dusk Diver 2. I don't know if they're the same for Dusk Diver 1.
I believe so.
Probably.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to spin. Whatever I get, and then we're going to go to the second wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing, but with monsters.
Is there any character or monster you particularly want? You don't know.
I'm just going to go to spin. Also,
okay.
Ignore the fact
I want you
green
to get
screen
Leo,
stuff.
but...
Yumo.
Oh, okay, Yumo. Yumo's a good one. Yumo's the main character.
Is she the brunette?
So her hair color changes depending on how you want to draw her.
Oh, I like her. She's cute.
So
okay.
there's like civilian mode, battle mode, and then like souped up
I'll
mode.
do civilian. Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
That's interesting. So we're going to be drawing Yumo.
Mm-hmm.
Yang Yumo as a... Oh, you guys can't see.
You've become Yumo on the screen, like your head replaced hers.
Hold on, let me get the image.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Yumo as a vampire.
They're very cool looking.
Yeah. Anyway, back to
Yumo is one of
forgot.
my favorite designs, I think.
Oh, I forgot to unmute the music. There we go.
Oh, okay.
It's all going wrong. Here
It's
we
fine.
go. Okay. So I may get a reference for a vampire outfit.
Oh, go for it. Yeah. I'm definitely going to use references. And for a reference for people at home, Nicole is a fantastic artist that you've probably seen before. I myself, I can draw something called a party turtle, which I draw every year for my housemate to say happy birthday to them. It's a turtle which takes about 20 seconds to draw, and it's got a little party hat on, and the hat gets slightly bigger each year. But that is it. I have 0 drawing skill, so in this first kind of segment where you're drawing, I'm going to be stealing all your tricks and trying to learn how to draw within that hour and then produce greatness.
Oh, that's Dio. Hi, Dio.
Hello.
Hi, Dio. Okay. I'm trying to like, she's got kind of like a cool hoodie vibe.
Her hoodie is her in-game hoodie is very cool. If I could pull off something like that, I would.
Yeah,
but
can we make that? That would be kind of sick.
That'd be really sick.
Bear me chat whilst I get references. And I get references via the Googles.
Googles is always the way.
This is kind of what takes the longest, but I shall persevere. Because the thing is, I want to avoid having it just being her clothes, but like red and black. Yeah. I want to actually give her like a design that I think would. Ooh.
She also in game isn't particularly vampire-esque.
Yeah.
Like she's quite happy
not.
And very helpful. She is kind of cursed though, so it kind of works. Like she's
how?
Well, so I have not played game 1.
Lore.
I've played game 2. So my understanding may be a bit wrong, but
Jordan
she was.
Will give us the lore whilst I get references.
This lore will be 50% accurate, 50% me making stuff up. So,
gosh.
But basically, she has like a connection to the stuff called Dragon Vein.
Okay.
And there's like different dimensions pretty much in the game, and there's like a demon kind of dimension called Yao Shaodin.
Okay.
And that's where you do like most of your fighting in the game. And she's got like...
So it is like East 9, like Monstrum.
Kind of, yeah.
That sounds very much similar.
So she had a connection to it, and they thought they severed that, I believe, at the end of game 1.
Yeah.
And she should be all fine. But at the point we're in game 2, she's still getting a bit sick from it. She was fine for a while, then monsters start turning up again. And she like physically like kind of collapses like a few times. So she's trying to fight against that. Plus, I believe she's at like a university as well.
Okay.
So she's trying to do that and working a part-time job and fighting these monsters. So she is constantly tired, which I feel fits.
Is she like a skirt kind of girl, or is she one of those girls who prefers to wear like...
So it's like the mini shorts type things.
But like, do you think she's the type of character that wouldn't mind wearing like a dress or a skirt? Or do you think she would prefer... I mean...
It depends on the occasion. I think most of the time she wants to be relatively battle ready.
You know what?
So,
that's fine. That works for me.
Yeah, I would say more battle ready. But I reckon on certain occasions she would,
Yeah, I'm just going to wing it in terms of design. This mic keeps getting in the way.
Yeah. I'm
going to move... Oh, I just realized my nails kind of match my shirt today.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
Mine do not, funnily enough.
Alright, so... Oh god, I need to think of a pose. I don't want to just keep doing like their pose.
Yeah.
I do want to, I'll do like kind of a basic pose. So yeah.
So
Jordan's a newbie for duo stream. I mean, this is technically the second duo stream.
Yeah.
Caitlin was here last time.
Yeah, Caitlin was awesome as well.
Yeah.
I saw their work afterwards. It was really cool.
So what we're gonna do is, I mean, as you can see, I'm gonna go first.
Yes.
And then we're gonna do just one character in the stream. Because me and Caitlin originally were going to do multiple characters, but then we kind of thought that it's going to be rushed, especially if we're like kind of trying to figure out like designs or fusions
and what to do and stuff. Yeah, that was a particularly hard one, I think, as well, the fusions.
And I think it just gives us more time to work on the artwork, and we get like an equal amount of time. And it's not, we avoid like shuffling the iPads.
Too much like back and forth and so on.
Yeah.
That's okay. So when you start drawing, what's like the first thought process that goes through your mind? Because like already what you're doing now,
line of action,
is like this whole line of action thing I know nothing about.
Yeah.
So I would just start drawing and praying.
Yeah, and stick, and just a general kind of vibe of the character. So I kind of want a similar pose to her usual art. But like, not because it's too easy otherwise.
Yeah, her hair is very cool as well.
Yeah.
I've always struggled. I've like doodled a little bit here and there, obviously, as like everyone has. How do you approach hair? Because that is something I can never do, ever.
This could be a really boring answer. I just kind of do it.
You just kind of do it.
Yeah. Well, it's boring because the thing is especially with anime type characters. Well, that arm's looking a bit jank. Is that you can literally just do anything with their hair because it's not real.
Yeah.
No, who cares?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to make this a bit smaller. So you can literally have like freedom and that kind of thing. So.
What did you like? Was there like a franchise or anything that you used to draw when you were younger?
Don't ask me that.
I'm gonna ask you so many questions. This is when the tough questions start coming in.
All right.
I'm gonna bombard you with questions on today's stream. Sonic, yeah?
Yeah, because I'm a dirty... For those who don't know, I'm a dirty Sonic fan. Like, not a joke.
Not a normal Sonic fan.
I'm a legit fan of it. Like, yeah.
Do you have a favourite Sonic character to draw?
To draw? Sonic himself is fun.
Yeah?
Favorite character overall... I mean, Sonic... It's easy to say Sonic is the favorite character because it's him. It's the boy.
Yeah.
My favorite character overall, though, is Rouge.
So you're gonna hate me here. I don't know who Rouge is.
I'll show you.
I've played Sonic Around People's Houses. I wish I'd played more. Oh, okay.
Did she?
Yes, I have actually seen this character before.
Her aesthetic is everything, and she yes.
She looks very badass.
Yeah, she's very cool. Oh look! Oh, I forgot how much I love this music. But yeah, I used to draw Sonic a lot, which is. I guess surprising in a sense because it's such a different art style to say like Neptunia, which I've been working on lately.
Yeah.
Or like more humanoid stuff. But no, it's a good starting point because you can exaggerate stuff like hands and all that.
Yeah. Oh, Saber in chat coming in with the facts. Knuckles. Knuckles is my favorite Sonic character.
I have a figurine of him on my desk.
Yeah, he's very cool. Give him a little fist bump every now and again.
Knuckles is a very good boy.
Yeah.
He's definitely in my top 10.
Mm-hmm. What did you make of the 2 movies they've done?
Okay. So, the first movie, not terrible, but not that great. Because it was kind of like a standard animated character enters human world sort of thing. Yeah. So, I mean, with what the concept was, I think it could have been 10 times worse. I think it was good. I like the relationship between Sonic and the humans because, for those who don't know, in the games, they never really kind of do it right. But I like how they did it. With this movie, for what it was, I think it was a good introduction. The second movie was much better. Yeah. Because it stuck more to the games. I think the casting was great. I mean, for one thing, they got Tails' actual VA to come back, which was sick. That's very cool. Because a lot of us thought, so she voiced Tails in the after credit scene. Because Tails appears in the first movie's after credits scene.
Spoilers, I've not seen the first movie.
No, it's been out for
I also know he's in
and he's in. One. Yeah. But so he appears there and he was voiced by her. Mm-hmm. And a lot of us thought, okay, the second movie, it's going to be a celebrity voice or something. Mm-hmm. We're waiting for it. But no, they surprised us. They were like, no, we're gonna keep her. Yeah. Which was really, really nice, because I think VAs in games deserve more, credit.
Definitely. There's been some really fantastic performances in video games that don't get recognized as well. Yeah. I don't think. I know, do you remember Far Cry 3?
Yes.
I can't remember his name in it. There's the kind of crazy dude.
Voiced by Troy Baker.
No.
Is he the blonde-haired guy? Oh, that's 4, isn't it? That's 4.
He's, I want to say his name's Vaz, but that could be completely wrong. I don't know where I'm getting that from. He's the one who does the speech about insanity. Mm-hmm. He's one of the main protagonists early on in the game. And the performance was so good, they decided to model the character around the actor. Yeah. And then he was allowed to do some live action advertisement as well, where he got to play it. And luckily, he kind of got picked up because of this, and it kind of built his acting career a little bit, it seems. And he's in Better Call Saul. He's one of the main characters in there. So I'm glad that it's becoming more recognized over time.
Yeah. But in terms of the Sonic movie too, Idris Elba as Knuckles was amazing.
So I've seen the trailer, and if I had the time, what I was doing, I think I was quite busy at the time. I would have gone back and watched the first one and gone and seen the second one just because of Idris Elba's Knuckles sounded so good. Yeah.
Knuckles is honestly the highlight of that entire movie. Yeah. He's so lovable. I love him. Because it's been easy to cut, there've been a lot of writers that kind of write him as dumb. Mm-hmm. And in this movie, they don't. Yeah. They kind of give a reason for why he's kind of quote unquote dumb, which I like. But yeah. I think it's good. Yeah. What do I want to do with her hair?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of liking the bald Yumo look. It looks very vampire and creepy.
I mean, I'm gonna keep the bangs the same. I might put it in a high bun or something.
Yeah, she has a ribbon in her hair as well. Yeah. Which looks very cool.
So tell us about Dusk Diver. Let's make it Dusk Diver theme.
Yeah, we should probably speak about Dusk Diver. They can assume we're doing Dusk Diver stuff.
Just as a disclaimer, once again, for these streams, I'm not the official artist for the Dusk Diver.
I'm so tempted to claim I am before I start drawing. I'm so but no.
Unfortunately, at the moment, I don't have the actual artist's name, but I really like their art style based on what I'm seeing here.
Mm-hmm. The Dusk Diver art's very cool.
I very much approve.
So yeah, Dusk Diver is a horrifying life experience for me because I'm doing a 0-death run, so every enemy is terrifying because I'm constantly on edge that I might get kind of finished off. But the general premise is there's multiple different dimensions, and one of them there's these monsters in there called chaos monsters. And they're kind of up to no good, basically, and they keep accidentally appearing in the human realms and causing them a load of carnage. So we've kind of got the traditional crew of misfits who have banded together, who are the 4 that you could have selected for the drawing today. Yeah. And Yumo's kind of the lead of that. The lead character, she is a student at the moment, And she's probably the most powerful out of them all. But a character I love, which Saber is going to try to murder me because Saber hates this character, is Leo, who's kind of like almost an adopted father style figure to Yumo, like looks out for her and protects her. And the reason I love him is because if it was an anime, he would be the character who would die, saving the main character at some point from like the big villain to inspire them on. Because every time Yumo gets into a fight, and she's the most powerful, so if she's struggling with someone, normally all the other characters kind of want to stay back because it's too strong for them. Leo is instantly in there straight away, like by her side.
Why is that a bad thing, Saber?
I don't know. But Saber has convinced me of another character who we've not drawn today. I would love to draw, but the skill required would be too much for me. Called Betty, who's kind of a maid for Behet, who's one of the other characters, but she's also a ninja.
Okay.
And also kind of a vampire.
Oh.
So it's a mixture of everything, but she doesn't really understand human customs very well.
That's adorable.
So she is often... So you'd think it'd be adorable, but she often jumps from 0 to 100 like super quickly. So you deal with a thief at some point, and her immediate reaction is that we should kill this man.
I stand by what I said.
So that's the thing. Initially, I didn't trust her because I thought maybe she would betray us a little bit. But as I got to know the character more and more, I was all about it, and she very quickly became my favourite character. But I do love Leo. He reminds me... Have you seen Legend of Korra?
Yes, some of it, not all of it.
He reminds me of Korra's dad.
Okay.
Where he's always pitted against like the main villain every season, and always like at least tries. So yeah, Dust Dive is a lot of fun though. I've been really enjoying it. I've had some stressful moments because I faced a boss a couple of streams ago, which was really tough, which reminded me of those machines from The Incredibles. You know, like the dome with like the spider legs. Yeah, we fought one of those, which was a little bit scary. And Dust Diver has just a lot of weird moments. So the crew is run by someone called Boss, who is a ceramic teddy bear character.
Danganronpa.
And they are incredibly sassy and cheap as well. They don't pay you much. And they always try and cut corners. But they're a really cool character. I like them quite a bit. I may be drawing them actually later.
Yeah.
Which is going to be interesting, trying to do a horror version of them because they're kind of a cute little teddy bear. But they do like to get angry quite a lot.
Some would argue that's actually the easier one.
Oh, what? Doing like I guess, yeah, like a... Yeah. I could see it for sure.
Never mind, there's a Winnie the Pooh horror movie coming out. Do you not know that?
No. Is it like a legit... Who owns the rights to Winnie the Pooh?
I think it's public domain now.
So So this is a weird fact of the day. Winnie the Pooh, without a red shirt on, is public domain. Winnie the Pooh with the traditional shirt on is not public domain yet. Because initially he didn't have the red shirt on.
Okay.
So that design is now public domain because it's been long enough, but people own the rights to the other one. Which is a weird situation.
Okay, they're naming it like a Winnie the Pooh horror movie. It's pretty much just a bunch of dudes in like Winnie the Pooh masks, as far as I know.
Oh, okay. I thought it was actually like an animated Winnie going kind of crazy.
No.
He had some bad honey and it's kind of turned him a little crazy.
That would be sick.
We could definitely do that on stream. Create an entire show. Yeah, we can create Winnie the Pooh show. It's fine.
Disney are going to come after us.
Yeah, that's fine.
We can't fight Disney.
I'm willing to fight Disney. I'll 1v1 Disney.
I just wanted to be known and said that I don't agree to this.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry.
Oh, I need to put the music on loop, actually.
I like their soundtrack.
It's very cool.
Dust Diver also has a real banging soundtrack. It's not great for a drawing stream because it is not relaxed. It's very like high energy. But I do love it. It has a special place.
Oh, speaking of amnesia, though.
Yes.
For those who don't know, we're down a Toby. We lost a soldier today. He's fine.
The way you said that as if he'd passed away.
No, he's fine. He's not well, bless him.
Yeah.
So he's not in today. So the plan is, the original plan was that he was going to be streaming in the evening. However, since he's not in, I am instead going to be streaming more Amnesia in the evening.
Can you pretend the entire stream to be Toby?
No.
And just like... I've been tempted a few times. I've had to replace Toby in streams just to pretend to be Toby.
I can't do that, man.
No? I don't know if I could get his mannerisms down.
I will get too distracted by the story.
No, okay, fair enough. You enjoy Amnesia?
Oh, yeah. It's very fun. Very good game.
Is there any part, just going back to the drawing, Any part of like the human body you hate
Hands.
drawing? Is it hands?
Hands.
I saw you drawing hands, and that's why I brought it up, because I know lots of people hate hands, feet.
I've said on record, and I will say it again, if anyone actually can and likes drawing hands, I don't trust you.
Is there a weird... no one like drawing hands, I'm guessing.
Most of the art community hate it because they're so weird to draw.
What is it with hands?
I don't know. I think it's somehow easy to kind of mess it up.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just realized the streams kind of, it makes the color look much darker than it. Oh, whatever, it's fine. But it's kind of easy.
A little bit, yeah.
It's easy to make it look jank.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess here it's fine because like it's scary.
It's horror themed, so jank may be a good thing.
But I don't know. It's somehow really easy to make it look weird.
Yeah.
And not good. I think that's what scares us the most.
Mm-hmm.
Same with arms. Arms are a bit of a pain.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean,
It's looking good so far.
I'm not doing the full body. I can't be arsed.
You're not going to do the full body?
No.
No?
I'll go to the knees.
Oh, that's perfectly fine, yeah. That is perfectly
It'll
okay.
save time as well because I don't...
Don't worry about time. I do not think I will take an hour to draw. I don't know what I would do for an hour, drawing-wise. Like,
I mean, okay,
my images are very quick. For a good reason.
Most of the art streams so far, we haven't even gone to the full 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
It's more so it's available.
Just in case we need it.
Because the last duo stream, we ended early.
Yeah.
So, you know.
How did you start drawing, by the way? Did you just naturally do it, or did you start like picking up a course?
Gonna get wholesome here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm down for a wholesome Nicole story.
My cousin used to draw a lot, and me and him used to be really close. And so I was like, "Can you teach me to draw?" And every family gathering, it would be me and him in the corner, drawing like Disney characters.
That's amazing.
And then that was when I was like 4 or so, and then
Well, that is adorable.
And he did it more of a hobby. I obviously like was more serious about it.
Yeah.
And now my job here, surprisingly enough, actually is going back to art, even though in the original job description that was I don't mind. I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That arm's fine. If it's broken, it's spooky.
It is spooky. I feel like vampires as well could probably break their bones and pop them back in pretty easily.
The thing is, I mean, with vampires, they can have really long nails, so you can make it look really weird.
Do you have a favorite vampire or like type of vampire from a different show? Because I know vampires are done in multiple different ways.
I've never thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll say no.
Okay.
Because I've just never really thought about like who's my favorite vampire.
What's my favorite type of vampire? I remember watching a series called, I think it was the Underworld series, which was vampires versus werewolves.
Ah, yes.
Which was interesting because it was set kind of in like modern times.
Yeah.
So the vampires all had guns, which is very weird for vampires.
Why?
But they had bullets made of silver to like shoot the werewolves.
Okay, you know what? That is clever. I'll give them that.
But then the werewolves were able to they adapted to be able to push out the bullets.
Oh, God.
So then the vampires developed liquid silver bullets, so they would explode. So obviously it went everywhere and they couldn't push them out. But if I'm being real, I was kind of team werewolf.
I'm more of a vampire person.
You're a vampire person?
Yeah.
I think I just like wolves.
No, I love
so
wolves.
I'm kind of biased.
I don't know, I like both.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be real, I just kind of prefer vampires.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. 1 second, a little bit. Yep. Fine, it's a sketch, Nicole. It doesn't need to be perfect.
Don't worry, it will look perfect next to mine. You'll be fine.
I'm a perfectionist.
Oh, Saber's asking in chat, what is our favorite vampire movie? And apparently it is not allowed to be Twilight.
It was never going to be Twilight.
Have you seen Twilight? I've seen one movie.
My friend, when I was a kid, put it on.
Yeah.
And literally in the first 5 minutes, I was like, can we do something else?
Can we not, please?
And she got really annoyed. And then some other friends tried to invite me to watch one of the newer, Twilight films in cinema. And it sounds terrible. I kind of bailed on them.
Oh no, that's fine. If you don't
I overslept.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I kind of was hoping I would.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just didn't show up. Because I'm not. I mean, to be fair, I kind of made it clear I didn't really want to go.
Yeah.
So.
And they still tried making you go anyway.
Yeah.
I seem to remember. So this could be a terrible movie now if I look back on it, but I was a child when I watched it, so it was incredible. Do you remember the Van Helsing movie? Had Hugh Jackman playing Van Helsing.
I know I did watch it. Yeah.
There was vampires in that, which I think were really interesting.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's Van Helsing, so there was Dracula, and then I think he had 3 wives who were all vampires.
Of course.
Which I seem to remember being a big fan of at the time. He also had a crossbow gun. It was crazy. It was like a crossbow which like a repeater one, so it'd constantly fire. Yeah. And as a kid, that was the coolest thing ever.
Speaking of vampire, we now get to draw the outfit.
Ooh.
This is too happy music.
What are you thinking?
I'm just going with it.
Yeah?
I'm just going.
Oh, apparently Ginger Snaps is a good werewolf movie. I've not heard of it, but I'll look it up. I feel like you can never go wrong with a vampire fin if you put like a collar fin on. It seems to always go well.
Just winging it. Winging it, lads.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm liking the little cross as well.
Because I'm trying to match her overalls based on her style here.
Mm-hmm. What's the most challenging picture you've ever drawn?
Anything with backgrounds.
Anything with backgrounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not. I need to practice backgrounds more, to be honest.
Are they just a bit tedious to do backgrounds, or is it just...
Ish, but I don't know. It's just kind of hard. I'm going to be real. It's not as easy as character artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm used to that.
Yeah.
So, I guess that... That's just a point. How detailed is that? Okay, they got quite detailed clothes. I need to move this mic up. I'm so sorry, Jeff, if I'm quiet. It's because...
That's okay. It's a chill stream. I feel like it's a good,
it's just
good vibe.
The problem is if I have the mic right in front of me, it's in the way.
Yeah.
So I need to kind of always have it to the side.
I've not figured out how I'm going to situate myself to do this yet, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, no, Yumo's probably my favorite designed character, I think, in the game. They got a really nice design when you're like running around the city and stuff.
Yeah.
And they got probably the coolest moveset. There's some awesome like backflips and stuff other characters do, but Yumo's very much kind of like a kickboxer style fighter. Lots of big like kicks coming in.
Nice.
And it's very like high intensity, like energy wise. So they're definitely one of my favorite characters to play. And I think that's deliberate because they are the main character, so they put a lot of time and effort into them.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some characters I really not dislike in Dust Diver, but characters that I distrust greatly, which I'm still waiting to find out if they're actually evil. But there's a guy called Vandak, and I feel like
that's
with the name,
that's what name,
this is what I was trying to explain to people. I was like, if you named Vandak,
you're evil.
He's in like a red suit, but he's always like slightly hunched over as well.
Oh no,
and I'm just like this. Dude. He can't be good guy.
He's rich as well. Like.
He's very rich. He's buying, or he's working for a company anyway, which is like buying all of the buildings.
Oh yeah, no.
In the city.
No, he's evil.
Yeah, I'm glad you backed me up on that one because other people think I'm crazy. I also have a conspiracy theory though about Yumo and her heritage.
Okay. Oh, is it the mum?
Yeah, her mum is definitely the shopkeeper. You meet the shopkeeper and she is like. Just an older Yumo, like almost identical. So that's my fear. I don't know who the dad is, but I guess in this case it's going to be a vampire.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite like Halloween creature?
I guess vampire technically.
Yeah, you like vampires?
Yeah. I think I know what it is. I think it's more of an art perspective of it.
Mm-hmm.
I like drawing them.
Oh, okay. You like drawing vampires rather than like stories.
Witches are pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I don't
this
know.
is looking so good.
I like most monsters. There isn't really a monster that I dislike.
Mm-hmm.
I just find the concept of monsters pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's this like Irish sounding music or like Scottish sounding? Like,
I don't know. It's kind of like a. I don't know how to describe it.
It reminds me of like Fire Emblem battle music. Almost.
Yeah.
Like,
is this still the Amnesia soundtrack?
Yeah.
I need to play Amnesia at some point.
It'd be very good.
Yeah.
I may need to finish this one off as well, actually.
Yeah.
I like how this looks.
It's really good. I love the face in particular.
She doesn't look like a makeup kind of girl.
No. That would definitely be the other character, Vida, who's an actress. So she's like an actress, a supermodel. Her like posters are plastered literally everywhere around the city. Like every shop you go into, there'd be a poster of her in the background.
Oh, right.
She's a very cool character. She's the one who brings guns to a fist fight. Nice. Everyone else is using like their fists or
she has no
scythes, and she's like, no, I'm just going to be packing 2 pistols and somewhere a bazooka. Like she'll occasionally a bazooka will just kind of appear, and she'll use that a little bit. But she's a very cool character. Right. Are you thinking of adding color to this, or are you going to go?
How are we doing for time?
We're doing good time-wise. You've only been about half an hour, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. I'll see. I'll see in a sec. I know it looks like I'm screwing it up. Just give me a sec. I promise.
I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm just accepting it.
Hold on. Just bear with.
So, as someone like me who has never drawn before and is about to draw on stream, what would be your words of wisdom to make my
good luck
artwork? I don't want to say phenomenal, but close to.
You're gonna have mental breakdowns.
Yes.
You're gonna want to internally screen.
I do that often.
Yep. So and good luck.
Thank you. You've inspired great confidence in me.
If you think I'm not internally panicking right now,
this looks amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, this is great. I generally think. All right, I've got a conspiracy theory for you.
All right.
I think Toby is definitely deliberately taken today off.
Okay.
So that I am the one who has to do the art stream instead of him.
Maybe.
Because he knows about my lack of artistic skill.
Potentially.
So I reckon he's at home watching this right now and he's just waiting.
He's just laughing.
He's waiting to laugh. Oh, this is more of a happy tune.
Yeah, no, it's too happy.
It's too happy. I guess it is for Halloween.
I'm trying to signify what's like a black, like leather sort of black.
Oh, yeah.
So I think the cape would be on the inside, maybe like a purple or something.
Do you dress up for Halloween?
If I'm going anywhere, I will.
Yeah.
But I tend not to. So I was saying yesterday in stream that I had like a. Do you remember when Luigi's Mansion 3 came out?
Yeah.
I pre-ordered that and I had like a night in to myself that Halloween.
Yeah.
To play it. I still haven't completed it. I need to.
Yeah.
But I still haven't. Actually, where was that reference?
These are some really cool references.
Okay, that was like a different. Okay, I'll probably leave that then.
I have actually managed to once win a fancy dress competition.
What were you dressed as?
So it was at my school. I think I was in like year 6 or something. And it was a Harry Potter themed one. I think that's when the movies were coming out. And do you want to guess which Harry Potter character I went as?
Was it Harry?
No.
Oh.
I went in. Very obscure character. They fly. That's my hint to you. It's not even really a character, I don't think. No. Oh, that would have been great, but no. I don't have the Buckbeak look.
Okay, I'm going to say a really obscure, the most obscure I can think of.
Yeah, I don't know if it's actually a character, by the way.
I think
thing.
This was the first movie.
It is in the first movie.
The dragon that Hagrid got.
No, but I would love to be the baby little dragon.
Okay,
so
I got nothing then.
I was the golden snitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I had like a full-on like paper mache golden body on me. So like the entire day I was stuck in this like huge thing.
That sounds like a pain.
Well, I was a kid, so I loved it, but I feel sorry for everyone around me who had to put up with it because I couldn't really sit down or anything. It was a nightmare. And I had like wings down on my arms.
Yeah.
And I think I had a little hat on as well.
That's
yeah. So that's, I don't know if I want to say that's my proudest moment, but it's up there. It's in top 5.
I'm proud
Top
of
5 successes. It was very cool.
I love this chill vibe.
It really is a chill vibe.
Pure Fury is
this is a fun morning.
Pure Fury's definitely got much like very chill jazz vibe.
Yeah.
Do I want to add any more detail, or am I done for now? Actually, I'm gonna get rid of the references. I'm not really using them.
Don't need them.
Yeah. I'm also going based off like her original design.
Yeah. She does normally have a watch, but I don't know if we can and like bracelets and stuff. But I don't know if they can be replaced with anything.
I was thinking of adding more accessories.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why am I?
Do you have a favorite like accessory or something to add to characters? I know like certain people get stuck doing the same thing. There's a comic kind of illustrator who always added pouches to like every character over and over again.
Like chokers.
Chokers.
That's just because I wear them.
Yeah.
And like ear. Oh, speaking of which, is she an earring girl?
Maybe small earrings. I could see again because she's at least in the game. She's always kind of down to scrap.
I mean, if it's a monster version of her.
But I feel like a monster version would definitely. I could see her having like the multiple earrings that go like the top of the ear.
Cuffs, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. And then would you like beads or something? I don't know.
Beads would be pretty cool. Beads would definitely be cool.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add like a ring.
I feel like that's a very vampire thing as well. Like lots of rings and bling, basically. Do you think you could live as a vampire?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you be okay?
I think I kind of, you know, if a vampire was like, oh, I'm going to turn you into one of us, I'd be like, go for it. Here's my neck. I got a long neck. I got like, you know, I got choices. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I could. I mean, I could probably do the whole Eternal Darkness vibe.
You get to live forever as a young person. Are you kidding?
You do, but like, I feel like after a point that would get a bit boring. Maybe not actually. There's that conversation all the time where people are like, "Oh, you wouldn't really want to live forever." It's like, well, wouldn't I? Because like, there's always new stuff to experience.
Yeah, I don't want to die.
Yeah.
If you want to die, go for it, man. But like,
I'm good, thanks. I think it kind of sucks. So.
That sucks.
Hey, we do need to be doing way more vampire puns than we've already done, I think.
Yeah, right.
But. Oh, Vampire Diaries?
Oh,
I've heard of Vampire Diaries. I also watched a little bit, I believe, when I was younger of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
But I don't really know that much about it. I'd be really interested to see this Yumo that you've designed, like when she transforms into like her fighting mode.
Yeah.
Like what differences would happen. It'd be really cool.
I might leave it there.
This is looking so good, by the way. I'm like generally really impressed. And that didn't even take you that long.
Hold on. Click on mask. How does it look when I just... So I'm going to make it like kind of purplish, I think.
Mm-hmm. Purpley's very vampire. It's like regal vampire, I feel like.
Alright, yeah. Merge down.
What's your favourite horror movie now we're on like a Halloween subject, I guess?
I like The Thing.
I've not seen The Thing.
It's very good.
But I've heard about The Thing apparently being really good.
What else? Alien's obviously a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, there was like another one I really liked. I actually don't know. I actually can't remember. But I like The Thing.
The Thing?
Yeah.
I'll have to check out The Thing at some point.
Also, I'm done.
You're done?
I'm done.
This is the point that I've been dreading. I wanted you to keep going forever.
that took me about, what, like 30 so minutes?
Yeah, looks great.
Yeah. So
this would be super cool if they put this Yumo into the game. Just saying, if anyone's watching who's created Dust Diver, we have someone who could do character designs for your next game.
Don't listen to him, he's crazy.
Maybe a DLC.
It's your turn, anyway.
Maybe I can voice act in the DLC. It'd be great.
What if it's a girl character?
I can pull off a girl voice.
Alright, that's fair.
Like.
Wait, let me see what a Super Saiyan thing is like.
Yeah, so it kind of changes. Yeah.
Oh, she's Pikachu.
She's kind of got the little hair thing going. Yeah.
That's cute. She looks like
it changes a little bit. So
like
when she when she's in battle mode, she goes to blue hair, and then you build up like combos, and that allows you to kind of go Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Each character can do that, but she's the one who like physically transforms. The others kind of just gain energy around them a little bit.
Anyway, it's your turn.
Awesome. So I'm going to draw Boss.
Okay.
Because I'm a coward. And Boss, I think, is the easiest character to draw most likely.
I We need like a better picture of him.
Yeah. I think it's a her.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's also a version of Boss in a mechanical giant suit where she goes to battle.
You should draw the mech.
The mech would be a nightmare.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that's Vida.
She's cute, but like, my goodness. I mean,
there we go. On the right is kind of...
Is that better?
Yeah, I can go for that. It's not going to be accurate. I'm going to do an interpretation of Boss,
right.
I feel
Anyway, we're going to spin the wheel.
I'm going to go for more of a interesting approach, I think.
Oh.
A werewolf version of Boss.
Interesting.
I'm thinking frothing at the mouth. Kind of crazy look. So,
good luck.
I'm going to have to figure out how on earth this works.
I will help you.
Yes.
Don't worry.
So,
actually, let's
what does what?
Hold on, I'll select the line art color. There we go. We can match.
Awesome. So, I'm assuming
You're
paintbrush is just drawing.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that is eraser.
Yep.
That is select.
Just ignore that one.
Huh?
Ignore that thing.
Ignore that thing. I don't like that thing. I don't trust that
like
thing.
it.
Okay.
And these are the layers.
I don't know if I honestly, I'm so confident in my drawing technique. I think I just need one layer.
If you want.
Well, I don't know how I would even go about doing multiple layer drawings, if I'm being honest. When I say have zero drawing experience, I've drawn some doodles before.
Right. Yeah,
I
just
did
draw. I'll help you.
I
will
love
help
this.
you as you go.
So,
Good luck.
you're going to hate the start to this.
Okay.
Because, oh no. Oh no.
You're right, I did.
Oh no. Oh my god. Okay.
You've messed up already.
I've messed up already. No one saw it. No one saw it. No one saw it.
Well, let's see how many viewers we got.
No.
5 people.
No one saw it.
6 including me.
No one tell Toby. Okay? Whatever happens on this stream
What if he's
stays on this
watching?
stream. I will
What, he may be
find a
watching
way
right now.
to burn this out of his memory.
Oh, that's
I don't
scary.
know how. So.
It's like a hurt in my tooth.
Hmm?
Yeah,
You
it
alright?
looks like, yeah, it looks like I have something in my teeth.
So I'm going to go for a real janky looking boss,
Alright.
I think. And I'm going to do like some weird
stalling.
eyes. I'm stalling because I'm trying to come up
It's
with...
a circle.
It's a tough circle. Look at those eyes. Those are the eyes of death staring at me.
The body is just like an egg. Just draw an egg.
You call him Boss an egg?
Yeah.
Boss would have your head for that. Boss gets upset when you call them a teddy bear.
But that, okay.
No. How do I?
Just
okay.
draw.
No, this is the panic phase, okay.
You offered to join. You didn't have to.
I didn't offer to draw. Toby offered me as sacrifice to draw.
He's
and I said,
unwell.
okay.
Toby is unwell.
He's unwell, but cool.
He's unwell, but you know.
He's unwell, but it's fine. So.
Nice start.
Thank you. That's an eyeball.
Oh.
That is a pupil.
Okay.
Okay. Which way round am I going to do
You're not
this?
starting with the body first?
No. You start with eyes. This is how true artists do, don't worry.
Okay.
I'll teach you as we go. So I'm actually going to do one...
I'm in the presence of greatness,
Yeah,
everyone.
I'm going to do one tiny eyeball. Like, it's going to be really small.
This stream's made me realise I actually haven't watched a lot of, like, vampire
Why
movie
does this
stuff.
not draw?
I
was
should.
on the wrong button.
Saber says good luck.
Saber, thank you for believing me in all other streams. Do not believe me in this stream.
Well, they've already sent good luck, so...
Good luck's one thing. So we're going to have, like, one tiny eyeball.
Okay.
And then the next eyeball is going to be gigantic.
Okay. Oh, okay, so that was... Okay. I was about to say. I was like, that's like, that wasn't any bigger.
That's the exact same size. Also, I need to stop my hand, like, drawing stuff. But I don't know how.
glove.
Oh, is that the... This is where the art talent comes from. It's the glove.
Sure.
That-
I mean, it should fit. I mean, it's big. Yeah, it should fit.
Does it go on this way?
Yeah.
It does. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel more professional already.
It should help. It should prevent now you from accidentally drawing on. You've selected the eraser.
I have. I'd keep doing. That's not the first time I've done this already.
Wow.
So then we're gonna have a giant eyeball on this side.
Oh goodness me.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a lot of lines underneath the eyes.
Oh, okay. I see what you're going for. They're like
deranged looking Ed, Ed and Eddie kind of vibe.
You crazy lad.
So that's kind of the... Oh. This is the eye vibe we're going for. Mm-hmm. Would you be proud of this drawing so far if it was you? Yeah, you liking it?
I like the style so far.
I'm actually going to go for...
It's like Tim Burton-esque almost.
Yeah.
Oh, you're zooming in. Why are you zooming in?
Because we're gonna start drawing some like.
Oh, I get you.
Some little lines. They're not a sane individual.
Are you gonna draw the fish as well?
Oh yeah, the fish is gonna be. Although. So I have good ideas for drawing, but I don't have the skill.
Okay.
Her eating her own fish.
You should do that.
Would be pretty cool right now.
Just do it.
Because they've gone feral.
Go for it. It's Halloween.
It is Halloween.
It'd be Hallows Eve.
So maybe the fish won't be on their head. We can do little.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a line.
Don't worry. It's all part of my creative process.
Really?
This is basically the stage of how much crap can I talk to distract people.
Yeah.
No!
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Is there a back button? Oh my god, you've saved me. You've saved the masterpiece. Okay, that's not good either. Can I make the line thinner on here?
Yes. So if you use... But it's also how hard you're pressing on. If you're pressing on super hard...
I'm like trying to murder this thing right now.
Don't press on super hard. Do it light. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Be gentle with it. Caress it.
Become the painting.
Yeah.
Feel like the painting.
You gotta treat it gently.
With respect.
Yeah. Don't stab it.
I mean...
Plus, it's in my iPad. I think it's Toby's, so...
He's not here.
We are out of focus. Why are we out of focus?
Oh no, this just does this now and again. It's when there's too much movement, so it's probably from me.
Lies. I did a lot of movement just then.
And did it work?
No.
Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, it just, yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, well, Toby's watching this though, and you're saying like, oh, whatever.
That's Toby's problem for making me.
That's your own fault, Toby being sick.
No, I love Toby very
Is what
much.
he's saying.
He was an absolute warrior yesterday coming in. To be honest, he should not have
yeah.
been in. He was like very ill.
Yeah. And now we're gonna get it.
Cool. Don't say that because I felt really ill yesterday on stream.
God.
I was like, guys, I don't know what's going on. I like hit a wall and just kind of crashed. But maybe it was just me being sleepy. So who knows?
Maybe.
Cool. So we have our eyes sorted. Now we need to sort out the mouth. I feel like...
I kind of like the sun coming in, actually.
Honestly,
it matches this background and all of that. Like, it's actually really nice morning.
It's been a good vibe.
Yeah, I like these mornings. These morning streams are always very nice. Just check it out, sorry. There you go.
That's okay.
Is that a sad mouth?
No, it's kind of the weird... I think it's their nose? Whatever this
the muzzle.
Like the muzzle type thing.
I was gonna say, I was like, that's like a really sad looking dude.
This is a real sad looking dude. And they've kind of got a big...
No, it looks like a penguin almost. Like that's
like the character.
Well, no, I was thinking more Club Penguin. Does anyone remember Club Penguin? Okay, I joke. Club Penguin was
it fire back in the day?
Legit.
I miss Club Penguin, so I'm an old man.
Yeah.
I was more RuneScape.
Nah,
era.
like Club Penguin was the shit.
Yeah.
And then Disney bought it and ruined it.
And it got ruined very quickly.
Yeah. Shame. There is Club Penguin rewritten, I think. That may have got closed down by now. Which that was like a fan-made thing.
Yeah.
Where they essentially brought back the servers.
Yeah.
It most likely got closed down by now though, because obviously it's not official.
Oh, okay. So like, yeah, they used to get a lot of that kind of stuff, and then companies started cracking down, unfortunately.
Well, it's Disney.
Well,
so Disney would crack down on something like that.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? What's going on? Why are you doing swirls on the nose?
I don't know.
Why not just colouring it normally?
This is how I colour normally. Is there a better?
You do swirls?
Yeah, you do little swirls. Look at this.
No, you just scribble.
No, you do swirls. What are you talking about?
What?
Why would you not do swirls? As the professional in the room.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I must say,
sorry, I'll keep my mouth quiet.
Swirls are the way.
I'm sorry.
So I can't really do it here. The normal way that I doodle, this is going to sound super weird.
Okay.
Is I do like a load of little lines for like everything. So if I'm drawing a normal line like up here, how I would draw like an eye. I would do like kind of like a load of tiny ones.
No, that's fine. That's
and
sketching.
Then, like, do like that.
That's fine. That's how normal artists do it. Like, sketch work. That's what I was doing.
Weird.
I wasn't doing a singular line in my sketch. Like, if you go to my sketch, it's a bunch. Oh, we're just going with this.
Yeah, there's just going to be a little character over there. I don't know. We'll delete them for now. Maybe we'll add in Goodbye Dave. He was going to be called Dave, but he never made it. Okay, and then this is going to be the tricky bit. I don't want to do the normal mouth.
Well, yeah,
I want to
it's a
have
werewolf. You gotta make
the
them...
fish in the mouth.
Okay.
Somehow. But I don't know how to do that. We'll figure it out.
You're a professional artist, man.
I'm the professional artist, but I specialize in swirl art, which some would argue is kind of the... I don't want to say pinnacle of art, but I don't think it gets any better personally.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, so I can teach you someday.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you're teaching me now.
Yeah.
By me just sitting here being in your presence. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, is it radiating?
Yeah.
The presence right now. Okay, so that's their nose. How do I select and move stuff? Because I want to move this entire thing off the screen, but in reality, no, I'm joking. I was going to shunt this to the left a little bit. Oh no, I meant the whole like thing, but not the eyes.
Oh crap! Hold on, I buggered it a little bit.
That's okay.
No. Oh god damn it! What have I done now?
You trying to sabotage me?
No. Because I don't normally use Procreate.
Just a tiny bit. There we go. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes. I'll assist.
Oh no. Oh no.
I trust the process.
Oh no.
I trust the process.
What process is that exactly?
Well, you're the artist.
Strong words.
You said that.
No. So the fish. I don't want to draw a fish. Look at it. It's so intimidating. I want to do it like coming across. This may be where layers comes involved, so I may need your hand in a second to help.
Do you want me to make a layer?
Let's do a layer for now.
There you go.
Oh my god, okay, you're professional. I love it. Do you reckon you could teach me to draw after seeing what I've done so far?
I'm sure.
You reckon it would be like...
You know what, that's a good duo art stream idea.
Yeah.
We could always do like art tutorials.
This is a long fish, by the way.
That is a long fish. That's a long...
It's okay, it's an eel. It's become an eel.
I was going to say that like, because in a way that would be nice for the viewers as well.
Yeah.
So
you would have a lot of work to do. And then, again, I've not really thought this through so far, so don't worry about it. It's becoming a thing.
No,
No,
I'm trusting you. I'm trusting the process.
Yeah.
But no, it'd be like, chat, would you be interested in that maybe? Maybe like art tutorials or something like that?
It's something I would watch.
Yeah.
This is just going to be a very...
I think the only issue we might have is that if we use iffy IPs.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, granted, if he said do whatever in terms of art.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they would be okay in terms of like us using their characters in art tutorials. But I don't know.
I think so.
Because I'm not the official artist.
I'll have a word with them. It's okay.
Don't worry. I'll sort it.
I've got connections.
I feel like I got something in a tooth.
This is a really weird looking fish, but he's vibing.
Oh my god, it's like a Play-Doh.
It is. I don't want to make it too graphic. This is a kid-friendly stream.
Is it?
I was about to swear there just to make a point of that. Actually,
I mean, I've sworn, but like, hold on, it's just over two. Hold on,
no. There's some very unfriendly stuff.
No, I'm looking up.
There's some character designs which are not friendly for children.
12 and up.
Yeah, but this is the UK. We do what we want. You know, in America, this would be like a 20.
Okay, but like they're not American, so you know.
This is true. So,
but plus, any kids are gonna be in school.
Unless you're a cool kid.
Or a bunker off. I used to bunk off a lot in school.
Oh, did you?
I used to skive, yeah.
I could see you being a bit of a rebel.
I used to say that I was feeling unwell all the time.
How do I switch back to the other layer with the beauty in the background? Okay, it's over there. Awesome.
But yeah, I pretty much, I like to believe I was the reason why my old primary school toughened up on their rules in terms of kids saying they don't feel well.
You were that much of a menace?
I used to do it a lot. And the thing is, because at the time, they couldn't just say no when I said I wasn't feeling well.
Yeah.
They would begrudgingly let me go, but they kind of knew that I was bullshitting.
You were like, for some reason, I used to do the same, not towards the end of like school, but I went for a big phase where I was like ill constantly. Yeah.
What is it? And then after like I left, like shortly after I left that primary school, I want to say, because my mum actually used to work at that primary school. Mm-hmm. She told me how apparently they changed the rules so that the kids like if the kid says they feel like they're gonna throw up, they literally have to be sick.
That's
in order to be sent home.
Though.
Yeah, but I feel like that's because of me. Because I used to say all the time, I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Yeah.
And I actually was never sick at school.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry to any of those children.
Who have, like, imagine they're generally ill.
I think that happened a few times where they were actually ill and because they weren't allowed to go home until...
They, like, threw up.
Yeah. It's more because you know what, the teachers do that thing where like you say you got a stomach ache and they're like, oh, go to the toilet.
Yeah.
They don't believe you because of people like me. But yeah, they were, you know, so in fairness to the teachers, I can see their mindset.
Yeah.
But
it's upsetting for those poor kids.
Yeah, well, not my problem.
Yeah, that's true. Just gonna add random lines
so
it makes it
horrible.
feel more professional.
Look at these teeth, these gnashes.
Yeah, it's all little gnashes. And poor fish. I
like the details you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm expecting all the floof.
All the floof. Well, the ears, I think, are going to be pretty, like...
Well, I mean, you could add cheek floof.
Yeah?
They look like they got puffy cheeks.
They do have puffy cheeks.
Yeah.
They can also switch bodies.
I just saw the fish's face.
The fish is very upset. This isn't a fish anymore. I don't know what this is, but it's something. I'm gonna give it like a little...
Yeah, it's blurred again. Why is the camera blurry again when you move?
I've had a theory for a long time that I've been...
See, I moved and it didn't do anything. You move. No, like move. Like wave your arms. Okay, so now it's not doing it.
I've had a theory for a long time that I've been possessed by some kind of demon.
I mean, it's spooky, man. I've got a theory that there's a haunted ghost in this room. And Toby agrees with me.
There's a haunted ghost in this room?
A haunted ghost, that makes no sense. The room is being haunted by a ghost is what I mean.
Yeah.
And Toby, I think Toby's on board with that as well. Because of when he came down.
When he's been streaming.
One time during my stream to help me.
Yeah. What happened?
The camera was... That was when the camera was messed up.
Yeah. Which we have stories about cameras being messed up.
Yeah, like, because like when we tried it and we tried to see if it showed up on the normal PC.
Yeah.
Like, it was all green and like really weird looking. Yeah, like it was really weird looking, like, and then it suddenly kind of, there was a bit of static and it stopped.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay. And then I swear to God, like I felt like I got kicked under the table, but it was just me in here. So I'm pretty sure we got a ghost in this room.
I'm actually worried now, so I'm gonna like rotate this round out.
Nah, I love it. It's an honorary member of the video team.
It is?
It's the mascot of the video team. Why not? The spooky month.
I would prefer a different... This looks like a deranged dog to me, like holding a bone.
Well, it's a werewolf.
It's perfect. It's just as I intended.
It's supposed to look more dog-like.
Yeah.
Because for those who don't know, I played Dungeons and Dragons. Like religiously.
Yes.
I mean, like 3 campaigns.
So good.
One of the campaigns I'm in are Tabaxi, and for those who don't know what Tabaxi is, it's essentially a cat person.
Mm-hmm.
It got bitten by a werewolf. So for a while, it was a cat and dog going on there.
Yeah.
It was a cat who turned into like a werewolf dog thing.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I love it. Do you have a favourite class to play? Or what class is your
cat? So my 3 characters, what is it? We've got Rogue, Monk, and Sorcerer.
Yeah.
I like all of them. I can't really pick a favourite.
I've heard monks are like the bane of DM's existence. They have hands.
They are OP. They can be very
OP.
Yeah, because at one point you get proficient in all saving throws.
Yeah.
And that pretty much means if the DM's trying to kill you and says, "Oh, make a saving throw," it's essentially like it's very unlikely for you to fail unless you roll a 1.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And they're just tanky.
They can't wield weapons, right?
No, they can.
Monks can wield weapons?
Yeah.
Does it have to be like staffs and staves and stuff, or can they wield any weapon?
I guess any weapon. You could do improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Which is you could literally just grab anything and use that as a wepen.
So
say like if you're in a tavern brawl, you can literally grab like a chair.
Yeah.
And that would count, I believe, as an improvised weapon. So, I have to try that. I've never actually tried that. Because my monk character, I mainly have her fight with her fists.
Yeah.
Just because I think that looks cool.
Yeah.
But she does have dual wielding fans. like Katana in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And they return to her and all that. Whoa.
That's right. I'm drawing a second face.
Music.
So.
Oh God.
Yeah, they're gonna have a second face on their stomach.
Okay.
Because it's Halloween.
Is it winking? Oh, it's not. Okay, you're just drawing the other. I thought it was like winking. I was like, don't wink at me.
Yeah, no, it's just.
But yeah, so she has dual wielding fans.
Yeah.
That she kind of uses them like boomerangs, to stab people.
Yeah.
Because they're sharp. But yeah, and then my friend. I mean, I've told you about Nate.
Yeah.
He's the DNF dual dude.
I feel like I know Nate, but I have not. I have like very little idea of who Nate is.
He plays another monk in the same party, and his character uses a staff.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
I'm gonna give them comically tiny hands.
Oh my god, yes. I mean, they kind of got like little tiny hands anyway.
Yeah, I'm thinking of giving them human hands to make it even creepier.
God.
Like tiny little like baby hands.
It's like the gif of the deer with the fingers.
What's this gif? Can I see it for inspiration?
On chat.
Oh no! I know exactly what you mean.
Hold on, I need to enlarge it to that.
Yeah, that's so weird.
It's like that.
Yeah, we're gonna go for tiny little people.
Okay, there we go.
Like a real
okay, we're doing good. I'm also just checking on time.
Yeah, if I am starting to go over. Like,
no, you're not. No, again, because we technically have the stream for another like at least 40 minutes, if not more. So, like just under an hour. Yeah. The only reason like we ended early in the last duo stream was just because me and Caitlin were done.
Yeah.
Like early, and then I sometimes like my last solo stream was approaching 2 hours.
Yeah.
But I tend to do an hour and a half because obviously like I don't know, I get to a point where I'm like, I'm good for now with this.
Yeah. Like you don't know what to do with it from that point for a little while.
I definitely want to finish this Yuma.
Yeah.
Thing, like make a clean up of that. I mean, we'll see how today goes. I mean, no, I've got no streams tomorrow, so I could do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Except for potentially DNF duel.
I'm very excited for all our DNF duel stuff.
Yes.
Just forever. Let's maybe do that.
I like that with the DNF duel stuff. It's like an open invite sort of
thing.
Yeah,
it's like if you can make it.
Yeah, so like if you're busy, you know, it's not a big deal if you can't make it.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously we need to like at least 2 people. Actually, I say that, but like there is story modes and all that.
There is story mode. I think it definitely works better with 2 people.
Yeah, but if you know, it's ever a case where like it's just one of us, that's an option.
Yeah. So let's go for the little ears now.
Why have we got sound music going on?
Because.
Yeah, no, we're looking. We just slow zoom in on the fish.
On his little face.
His little face. Has he got like chicken leg? Oh no, it's an arm.
Yeah, so they're tiny little arms.
I thought that it was like a little chicken leg, like under the like that's his tail. Or
no,
something.
It just turned out that arm was unfortunately behind the fish.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a guy in a costume with his arm sticking out.
Maybe that was his.
Not the fish. Like the fact that he got like a face on the stomach.
Oh.
And the arms. It looks like he's wearing like a giant horrific costume.
Yeah.
Don't forget the markings.
I don't know what those even are, so I'm just gonna
on the face and all that.
What markings?
There, like the.
Oh my god, they've got like Sorry, the sun is like reflecting off this, so I've got a very vague.
No.
Okay, they got like a little tattoo
we need,
stuff.
Like blinds in here, like proper blinds. I don't think we got any or curtains.
It's that layer. We'll find out. Can I get rid of this?
But yeah, he's got like markings and all that.
This
and like the yellow stripes and all that. Do I have to choose my favourite of the 2 drawings? Up to you. You can if you want.
I don't think that's even a debate.
Go for it. Like.
How do I know what layer the outer shell is on? As this. Oh no, I've done them on the same layer. I want to delete.
You can't. You've done it now. No, you're a true artist now. You've made.
I feel pain.
Yeah, I told you you would.
Yeah.
You're a true artist now because you've made that mistake. You just gotta work with it.
It's fine.
It's a sketch. It's not supposed to be like the full...
This isn't a sketch. This is art.
Oh.
You
say sketches aren't art? What logic is that?
I'm joking. Where am I? Who knows?
Oh, I don't know. The mystery.
It's a mystery.
But yeah, Saber, if you want to choose a favourite, you can. So you're not obligated. We're not going to be offended if you don't.
I can choose the favourite for you. If you would like. And don't worry, it was...
biased.
It will not be mine. Don't worry.
I hate that feeling. When you feel like you got something in your teeth, but you don't?
Yeah.
I hate that feeling.
My worst one is just after I've eaten popcorn.
Yeah.
Because that actually does get stuff. So I always get like water and like rinse it out. But like it feels...
I'm going to hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. There we go. I hate that lip smack I just did.
I do it so often on recording. I have to go through and cut out the bits I do it on. It's very annoying.
ASMR. The worst part is that John can literally hear it.
I can hear the whole thing. I think this is gonna like start going up. Actually, let's delete it afterwards, I guess.
Are you doing it on the same layer?
No one even knows anymore.
Even you don't.
I don't. So there's 2 layer 6s now.
Okay, no, you've done a separate layer.
There's different layers, but they're both called layer 6. This is basically how I save all of my work. And it gets very confusing when someone asks me for a file that I really need to give them. Let's do like inward one. I feel like this drawing started falling apart about 2 minutes in, and I've just gone with it.
I like the details you've done on it.
Boop.
I like the little hairs you're giving it and all
It's like so demonic.
I mean, it's the point. It's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
Like,
this is the scariest looking guy I've ever seen. So we've got tattoos to do and markings. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit the little dashes, unless we do them as like...
No, they're just on the side. Like...
Yeah, but I think they should be like bloody gashes.
If you want.
Because it's like Halloween.
If you want.
But I don't... I'll start by making like a little one. Let's have a little one just on the edge.
Excuse me. I didn't have coffee today yet. Oh, yet today. That's proper English, Nicole.
Do you know how much of a man-child I am?
Yep.
Okay. I don't drink coffee. I drink hot chocolates to make up for the lack of coffee.
Everyone else has coffee, and then he's like, I'm gonna get hot cocoa.
I don't say it like that. I'm not like, oh, I need a hot cocoa with my chocolate milk with my marshmallows, please.
Yeah, because our coffee machine has chocolate milk. No,
does it?
I meant hot chocolate.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it also serves hot water.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's to top up rather than...
I guess, yeah.
Actually,
I mean, it's useful if you ever bring in like lem sips.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's useful for that kind of thing.
Yeah, I can see that being a thing.
Like, yeah.
And then, what do we want instead of a symbol? I have no idea what that symbol means. I'm assuming.
I mean, you've got the face. Like, I think you'll be alright.
I feel like the face replaces that a little bit.
Yeah, you'll be alright. I think.
Okay. So we just have like markings on the side of the face.
Yeah, it's got like little eyebrows and all that.
Yeah, like little angry eyebrows. Well, they're not angry here.
Mr. Angry Brows.
Mr. Angry Brows.
Or angry eyes, that's the quote.
So they're like little droplets.
Yeah, little stubby things. Oh, yes. Look at this.
And then
yes,
the classic circle technique.
Swirl.
The swirl technique.
Also, you say that you feel Toby free under the bus. Bear in mind, he's going to be next.
Oh, and I'm going to be watching.
Yeah, because he could have done today.
Yeah.
And he didn't. So, Toby, if you're watching, you're next, man. Next week, it's you. And my plan for that one was amnesia-themed. Actually, I've amnesia-themed or Cupid Parasite-themed. Maybe Cupid Parasite, because I've done Amnesia on stream before.
Mm-hmm.
So I might do Cupid Parasite. But the point is that it's going to be a similar thing with the wheels, where it's going to be drawing the characters as one of the 7 deadly sins.
Oh, I like that idea a lot.
Yeah. So actually that makes sense though, because Cupid Parasite has red flags, so we'll do that.
Yeah.
So there you go, chat. And Toby will have no choice. I don't care if he's ill.
He'll beat her, I'm sure. I do miss Toby though.
Yeah. Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
If I look back at a recording, I can still hear his voice.
I think it's Doge. I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm. How long do we have?
Oh, we got ages. We got like 40 minutes. Still like half an hour or so.
Yeah.
Actually, how long have we been streaming for? We've been streaming for an hour and 17 minutes. So, there you go. How many we got? We got 4 people. Hello, 4 people watching. Hope you're having a good morning.
I'm going to try and use this stream, as I hate that side fin.
You can always erase it to make it look sharper at the ends.
Yeah. That's a good way of doing it. So it's more like...
There you go. Do you swirl with erasing as well?
They know
what the hell?
What they don't know can't hurt them.
But they know now.
Yeah.
Like, they're aware now of what's going on, and it's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, art is subjective. I'm not...
It's not, as always. It is.
No, it is. It is. Whew. I'm
don't know
sleepy.
If get one to fit, so this side's just going to have one.
You know, I actually don't hate how my hair looks today.
No?
I will say.
Do you normally not like your hair?
I mean, it's alright at times. It just gets a bit
blur. Yeah, my hair floofs.
Yeah.
It just... My hair doesn't get long, it just like afros.
Yeah.
Kind of, but not in like a normal afro sense. It just like gets like... I don't know how to describe it. It's yeah. It'd be fluffy.
I like this music.
Honestly, it's been a real chill morning. I needed this.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is what these art streams pretty much are.
Yeah.
And people seem to like them, so.
Yeah. I like them as well. I often have them on in the background when I'm working.
Yeah.
And then I check
That's
out.
kind of, I think the vibe that the idea of these was that you can just have it on in the background. It's like not a podcast, but like a, you know, like a hello everyone, we're waking up together.
Yeah.
Like sort of thing. Like I'm tired, you're tired, let's draw. And it, you know, people can always come back and watch, which I know we've actually got quite a few people coming back to watch the VOD at least. So thank you for those who, if you're watching on the VOD now, hi.
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
I apologise.
Speaking to you.
Yeah, specifically
directly.
So there's no legs or arms to do. They just kind of.
You're pretty much done
pretty
with
much
it.
done.
Do you want to add like a wolf tail or something?
Ooh, yeah, I like that idea. You know what I'm seeing now in a horrified way?
What?
If I did a Pikachu tail here, he would look a lot like a horrified, chunky Pikachu.
Oh god, no.
Which I don't want to do. I'll do like a thinner. Let's add a new layer just in case I mess up. You know those YouTube channels where it's like their kids drawn a picture, and you have like professional artists create those creatures into like a real sense? I feel like if I give you this, and on next stream you have to make this look like it's an actual character in the game, it would be hilarious.
You just gave me actually an idea that I saw on TikTok that someone did. So what someone did, she's called Amity Draws, I believe. She's very talented on TikTok. She sometimes gets her husband to draw random shapes. And then out of those shapes, she has to make character like faces. Or like characters overall. So I might ask you guys to do that. That might be another good duo stream idea.
Yeah.
Where like one of you guys just draws random shapes and like I have to make iffy characters based on those shapes.
I'd be so down for that.
Sort of thing.
That sounds so good.
We've got to note some of these down. Caitlin, if you're watching,
please
can you note these
us
down? Please. No, it's more so can you just note it down so I don't forget? What was the other idea we had?
What, this stream we had another idea?
I swear to God we did. I've already forgotten it. That's fine.
Oh, teaching streams.
Yes. But we gotta check with Fifi.
I'm sure that'd be fine.
We also gotta see if we can do other IPs, I believe. I know that was like
we will be able to, but we need to double check, I think.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a tale, which unfortunately...
Oh my God. Are you gonna add like a little pom-pom at the end of it?
No, so I was initially gonna add a pom-pom at the end, but because it's a horror, I'm gonna add a little knife that's been strapped to their tail.
What?
Yeah.
Just sellotaped on?
Yeah, it's just like...
What does the tail normally look like without the sellotaped knife?
Like a really cute, lovely tail. But unfortunately, that's not how
it looks like a stick.
Not how this works anymore.
Okay.
Oh yeah, don't worry, there's gonna be like a little...
Yeah. Is that how he got the gashes on his side?
Yeah, I might add some red to them. But
I mean, you have time to colour in if you want.
I can give it a go. It's just like
Give it a go. Oh my God, you just straight up drawing a knife.
Am I allowed? I'm assuming I'm allowed to draw a knife.
I assume so. We will find out if you're not allowed.
So I feel like when we ask for permission to draw, I'm like, oh, this is Nicole, this is her work. And they're like, oh, that's fine. They didn't mention me coming in.
Oh, wait, so did you guys literally just show them?
I don't know if they did or didn't. I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
I
think Caitlin was.
Actually, I'm going to do like more of a jagged knife.
God. I mean, I'm not being funny. If there's like AKs in their game,
oh, no, that's horrible.
then I think they should be okay with knives. It's more Twitch I'm concerned about because Twitch are a bit weird.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
I'll fight Disney. I won't fight Twitch.
Toby comes back and we're like, hey, Toby, so the Twitch is down. Because Jordan gave a bad dog creature a knife. So,
there we go.
Sort that out.
That looks like a jagged... That's like more like a spork.
That's so tiny.
It's a tiny little knife. Well, it's a giant bear.
I mean, it fits the arms. So, you know, I could see him carrying it in his little baby hands.
And I need to somehow think of a way of making this look like it's been held rather than like fused to the edge. Let's get...
Are you going to give the towel hand?
Like yes! A human hand? Yes! Oh my God, that's so good. Okay, so let's quickly get rid of like a bit of this.
This is scary.
And then we'll add some little like...
little fingers. Oh my God. Well,
oh, that's great.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So they've got like a little tail knife. Mm-hmm. Who doesn't want a tail knife? Let's do like a little...
I know, I want a tail knife.
Yeah, I want a tail knife.
With a little hand.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want the belly monster.
No.
That's kind of here with me. So, let's go for like a dark red.
Ah, yes.
I'm only going to do a little bit of colouring.
That's fine. You have time.
Just because I want to highlight that these are in fact blood gashes and not just weird.
I want to emphasize.
Yeah, I want to emphasize the blood.
This is blood.
Yeah.
Because spooky Halloween time.
Yes, this is my normal type of drawing. Halloween's like it's not quite Halloween.
The fact that you do swirls when colouring in, like, is
those were little lines. They were little lines. They just happen to be swirly.
I've never seen anyone colour in like that.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I do a lot of weird stuff. I'm not gonna lie. That I don't realise is weird until
that takes more time. I would have thought doing little swirls.
I do. I'm looking at it now. I'm swirling.
That takes up so much more time.
Yeah.
You could have coloured these in by now.
I could have, but again, my creative process.
Yeah. I apologise, sir. I apologise.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. You are forgiven.
Yeah. For me speaking out.
Yeah.
Speaking out of turn. Is it turn or term? Term.
I'd assume...
I think it's term.
I always think term, but now you say it, term makes a lot more sense, right?
Oh, my nose is itchy, my schnoz.
I feel like if we put this up on Twitter, we would get banned.
No. People are able to post, like, not safe for work stuff on Twitter. It's fine.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I'm actually a bit of a Twitter noob.
There's straight up, like, booba.
Oh, there's a boober everywhere.
Like, naked booba. And naked ladies on Twitter.
Okay.
Like, you're fine. You'll be okay. This is not gonna break. It's more Twitch just because Twitch are very weird in terms of, like, automated mod
stuff, yeah.
Yeah. We should be good. but you know, we'll find out. It's just red. It's not like it's like dripping or anything like that. It's not. It's not anything intense.
Yeah.
Speaking of intense, this music.
This is the music this creature would rock up to.
Oh yeah, it's his theme.
Awesome. I think the...
Look at that.
If I was going to full color, I think the eyes would be that horrible, like, yellowish white.
Ew.
You know?
Again, you've got time if you want.
Let's try and find the yellowishy white. Like
Oh, God.
a real horrible white. And hopefully this is on a different layer, so I can...
Oh, do you want a tip? Do you want a tip for coloring them in?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Is it to swirl?
No. Not at all. So, you're going to select the layer.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to grab that. You're going to drag it in.
What is... Oh my god, that kind of works. We have one white, milky white eye.
I'm going to zoom in a bit. There you go.
Oh, that is so good.
It's got to be on the same layer as the line art.
Yeah.
And the lines have to be connected.
Okay.
For that to work. But there you go. There you go,
I'm going to leave it there. I think that is...
Do you want to make the teeth yellow?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I'll do it. Where are the
Probably layer 6.
No!
Oh my god.
That's why the lines need to be connected.
Oh, so the lines aren't connected. That's fine.
That's fine, we'll leave it.
We can leave it.
Oh.
Trying to sabotage my work. I don't know what they are. I just kind of left them there.
Who do they belong to?
I don't know why they're there. I assume I put them there.
Yeah, you did. Alright.
Awesome. I feel like our art designs are relatively different.
There we go, chat. So we got Boss.
Yes.
As a werewolf with a little. He's got a knife.
Yeah, he's got a knife.
And then we got Yuma as a vampire.
I would say mine's a bit cuter.
Oh yeah, no,
but yours is a little scarier,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I would say that. Let me get rid of these tabs. No, I agree. You definitely went more for the horror aspect of things than I did.
Yes.
I was definitely holding back a lot more because I was thinking, oh, cute anime girl sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was holding back my power.
Yeah, this is my version of a cute anime girl on the left.
Yeah,
it's,
that's a very cute anime. I can see the magical girl transformation.
Yeah, this is just them after a bad night's sleep.
I mean, you said the boss is a female.
Yeah, boss is a female.
Well, there you go.
They're also very angry.
But you know what? It doesn't need to be a female character to have a magical girl transformation.
That's true.
Because He-Man has a magical girl transformation.
I would like to see this.
I can't show on stream.
Oh,
okay, I
okay.
will show you after stream.
Well, after stream, I'll definitely download it.
Because literally someone made an edit where they put the Sailor Moon transformation music over it.
Oh,
and
no
it
way.
Fits.
Yeah.
So,
that's so good.
You know what? I mean, we can call it, but it's fine. We've had an hour and a half of the stream. But thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I definitely want to. I'm honestly going to finish that Yuma artwork because
that looks really good.
I like how it's turned out. I like the kind of art style I went for with that one. So, like I said, Toby unfortunately is unwell today, so he won't be in. God bless his soul. Caitlin is going to be streaming more Dairoku. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yes, yeah, today.
In about like an hour and a half, I think. No, hold on.
Also, Saber, you don't have to pick a favorite, but if you want to, now would be the time.
God. But yeah, so Kayla's going to be streaming Dairoku in about an hour and a half-ish.
Yes.
Then I will be returning with some amnesias. Because I figured there's a reason I want to finish Amnesia before the end of this month. I won't say why at the moment, but I figured Toby's not here. It's an evening slot. I'll take it up. I'll do it. We'll play more Amnesia. For now, though, thank you for joining. I need to get back on OBS. Thank you for joining. Let me turn off the music real quick. Thank you for joining.
Yes, thank you so much.
And
thank you for having me as a guest as well on your comfy corner.
Thank you for showing us true artistry.
No worries.
Us.
Anytime you need to learn how to draw some swirls, I got your back.
Yeah. All right. But see you guys later. Bye.